Today is a very exciting day for me. It is the estimated delivery date of the first draft copy of Project Darkwater. I decided to go ahead and print off a personal copy of my manuscript through Barnes & Noble Press, and I have to admit, I may or may not have rushed a bit of the formatting processes. So as excited as I am, I'm also very nervous what the state of this book is going to look like when I unbox it. For those of you out there considering ordering a personal copy of whatever number draft, I do recommend perhaps taking a little bit more time if you want a very nice quality and you want to be confident that you're going to get decent quality back, because towards the end of my process, I did kind of sprinkle in a bit of, let's just take a swing and see where we end up. So I really can't promise that this book turned out decent in terms of the formatting and the cover design, because I did both of those myself. I tried to design a cover through Photoshop for the first time and learn Photoshop as I went. For the interior, I used Microsoft Word. So we will see. At the end of the day, it is going to be fine for me, because ultimately what I want to do with a printed copy of Draft 1 is to take notes on a physical printed out version of my book. It's starting to add a little bit to my eye strain, scrolling through hundreds of pages, trying to edit, take notes, go back, and just deal with such a large document at the moment. And I figured it was just going to be easier to print it out, have a physical copy, and then take notes in the book as I go along. As long as I can read the book and the words aren't running off the pages, I'm gonna call it a success. Well, maybe I won't call it a success, but it will at least be able to get the job done. And the job for the physical copy of my book is to just give me like a physical canvas where I can physically take notes in a printed version of my book, add notes that I get from 2 readers that I have providing feedback right now, including my critique partner. And then it will also kind of decrease the burden of eye strain that I'm dealing with. I spend a lot of my time on a computer staring at screens, so having the physical paper medium does kind of reduce the issues that I have with eye strain. So that's the plan. Now, I have been constantly refreshing this tracking data, and that's not very productive because it's out for delivery and that's not going to change until it gets delivered. So instead of constantly staring at a screen, waiting for the book to be delivered, we can channel that energy into something more productive. First, I gotta get some work done. Second, I'm going to put that energy, that productive kind of compulsive energy, into the manuscript that I am reading and providing some feedback for my critique partner. Because let me just tell you, I can't just tell you, I am really enjoying it, so it's going to be the perfect distraction until that Schrodinger's cat book comes in. So let's do it. Let's get some work done, let's get some reading done, and hopefully things will turn out okay today. I'm extremely nervous about this. The book is officially here. I actually left it down in our package room for a couple of hours because I knew that when I got it, I was just going to want to do this, open it, see how it turned out, and it was going to probably derail the rest of the day. So now that I have time for my day to derail, I'm going to open it. And I'm pretty nervous about it because I don't know if I did everything correctly, and I don't know what it's going to look like. And my fear is that it's going to look really ugly, that the words are going to be running off the page, and I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. But at least, you know what? It's better to make those mistakes now. All right. I'm also going to say a bit of a disclaimer. There might be... Okay. I just want you guys to know that I have been workshopping some titles, and so this will be kind of a mini title reveal. I did not put Project Dark Water on the title of this book. I put something that I'm thinking of using in the title. Not necessarily the full title, but closer to what I hope the full title will be if it gets published. Now, of course, it can definitely change, especially if I end up traditionally publishing this or trying to traditionally publish it. But anyways, I guess the long story short is a little bit of a title drop. You've heard it here first, that some of the titles I've been thinking about for Project Dark Water. And I think we're just gonna go ahead and open this and see how it turns out. I'm actually really nervous about this. Also, I'm actually really nervous about this. Sorry. It came out better than I thought it was going to. Do I even want to show it? So again, I did this myself. I am not an artist. I barely learned how to use Photoshop for it. The title that I'm going with right now is Of Wreck and Ruin. Okay, this is so good to know. Wow. I don't know if we can hold it up. It's not going to come through that well in the video, but there's like a little constellation chart there. I have a spine. So funny thing is I have the spine not going in the correct direction, but that's all right. I actually can't believe I'm holding this. I don't even know if I'm going to post it. I just wanted to do something really simple, just a border and then the words, and then I also have a back with a fake barcode with the border and the words. Again, really simple. I'm not an artist. I just wanted to do something very quick to have it and hold in my hand. And so I have it and I'm holding it in my hand. This is actually good to know because the color didn't come out exactly the color that I wanted. I mean, it definitely fits the theme of, I was trying to go for like a really, really dark navy blue. But now that I know what it's gonna look like when it gets printed out, I think I can play around with it for the second draft because I do, oh my God, I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm actually holding this. Wait. Okay. It's like hitting me. I have this little title page. Oh my gosh. This is a great learning experience. Okay. Oh, I don't want to show this to you, but I want to show this to you, but I can't show it to you because it's going to spoil things. Okay. I've learned a lot from this. I am so I'm thrilled with this. I'm thrilled with this. Okay. This has gone on for way too long. I'm gonna summarize things. This is so absolutely thrilling. I have a better idea of how I'm going to format things for the next one I print out. I don't know if I'm going to print out draft 2, but I'm definitely going to print out another draft. And so going through this process, I think I definitely have a better idea of how I want to do that next. This is, I definitely didn't format the interior as nicely as I'd liked. I think I was getting some conflicting information on the Barnes & Noble Press website. I would show you, but I don't want you to see the draft 1 words. But yeah, I am so excited to dig through this and annotate it. I'm gonna dig into this. I like knowing exactly how thick it is because I've been worried that there's like too many words, even though it's only like 104,000 or something like that. But I think that being able to physically hold it, I definitely have some room. We also got a better understanding. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. Thank you so much for dealing with this. Honestly, I'm just so thrilled. Yeah, there's my name. I will catch you guys later. I'm probably gonna read a little bit of my book and a little bit of my friend's book, and that'll be it for the night. Take care.